Hey guys, and welcome back to Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order. Today we're talking about the stats and basically what they actually do, what each stat does. You know, strength, vitality, mastery, resilience, durability, and energy. What do all of these stats actually do? So, the strength stat in particular affects a hero's physical attack power, increasing damage done with melee attacks, piercing attacks, and projectile attacks. So, kind of if you're using a sword, if you're using a stabbing technique or piercing type of technique, or even a projectile gun or something like that. Mastery affects the hero's damage done with ethereal and energy attacks. Basically, think Magneto. You're shooting like magical beams. If it seems like you need magic to do it, it's probably a mastery thing, and that affects your actual ability powers. Your damage done with ability powers and your attack powers if they are like magical themselves. Star-Lord, for one, confuses me on this because he uses a physical gun, but he shoots energy beams. So that's a trick question. What does Star-Lord actually do? Durability in this case is something that affects the hero's physical defense in like an actual, think of it as armor, reducing the damage taken from melee, piercing, and projectile attacks. So it's basically your shield against strength kind of attacks. Resilience is your mastery's kind of defense. So resilience is the resistance to damage from ethereal and energy attacks, or also I like to call magic attacks. So more resilience avoids like those pesky laser beams and things that bosses like to do that do shitloads of damage, whereas durability buffs you and keeps you defended against enemies punching you in the face. Yeah, pretty much. Vitality is quite simple. It basically dictates how many health points, hit points you have, on your hero. Like how much health does your hero have? And energy, as you can probably guess as well, is how many energy points you have. So more energy means you can spam more abilities. And you can actually see how much energy you have and how much health points you have at the top left of your team on your specific character, and their stats on the right, as you can see on screen probably already. And yeah, so basically strength is like your offense, and durability is your defense, mastery is your offense, and resilience is your defense, and vitality and energy is just like health and mana, basically. Just health and energy. That is basically how your stats work in Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 3. If you didn't know that, you do now. There's actually tips that show on the game regularly in different loading scenes, so you probably have seen some of these here and there, but if you need it all compiled, here it is. Thanks for watching.